prosecutors in Illinois have approved charges against Empire actor Jussie Smollett. Earlier Wednesday, police said Smollett was officially a suspect in the investigation of his own supposed attack. According to the Chicago Police Department, Smollett is facing a disorderly conduct charge for filing a false report. Police say he may have staged the incident himself. Our CBS Chicago station WBBM obtained this surveillance video of two brothers who say they were hired by Smollett to carry out the assault. The pair can be seen buying ski masks and other items before the alleged attack. WBBM News Radio reporter Bob Roberts joins us now on the phone to talk about this latest development. Bob, just get us up to speed on this news as it's just broken.
The charge is felony disorderly conduct. Now, that can be charged either as a misdemeanor or a felony in the state of Illinois. They have decided to charge it as a felony. If convicted, Jussie Smollett could go to prison for up to 3 years, although the charge is one probationable. Doubts about Smollett's original account began to surface more than a week ago. He claimed he was confronted in a viaduct by two men who taunted him with homophobic slurs, put a noose around his neck, and doused him with bleach. In the past week, accusations surfaced that Smollett actually rehearsed the attack and paid the men, as you mentioned.
What does it tell us that this charge has now been levied against him, considering that prosecutors and the defense had been gathering evidence, emails, they'd requested financial records? What are they basing this on?
They're basing this on a lot of this, the video evidence that you've already talked about, video surfacing showing one of the men buying rope, ski masks, things of that nature. They want to know a little bit more about things that have occurred, especially a letter that was received at the Empire set several weeks back that did not get a lot of play, addressed to Smollett, which contained a white powder, which was later shown to be aspirin.
What do we know about that letter and some of the other evidence, and what investigators will be able to determine as they look at it? I would imagine they'd be dusting for fingerprints. I would imagine if they're trying to get a financial trail of perhaps if Jussie Smollett paid off these men, they'd need to be able to prove that. So talk to us about that aspect.
Well, I'm not an attorney at law, I'll warn you that right now. But, yes, there is a fair degree of proof that has to be done, because just like any other place in the United States, you're innocent until proven guilty. It took a lot for the Chicago Police Department to stop calling Jussie Smollett a victim and to begin calling him the individual who filed the report. They have been careful to say that for several days now, so obviously they have had their doubts. What exactly is in that pile of evidence, we have not yet seen. We will find out more when the bond hearing occurs, 1:30 Chicago time tomorrow afternoon at the Cook County Lake Criminal Courts building.
All right, we'll be looking ahead to that. Bob Roberts, thanks very much.
You're welcome.